Yeah, that's right. Yo, WBND Nation, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome. We are live on air. Your main man, Mr. Entertainment, live in the building. And I told you earlier that I had some special guests with me live in the building. ForeigNation, all the way down from Africa, doing their thing, man. And international superstar, FreshBoi, my main man, DJ Pasasa in the building. What's going on, family?
Not much. We're excited.
Oh man, super excited, man. So man, you guys are really making some noise, not only internationally, but here in the States as well. So first of all, DJ Pasasa, let me ask you this, man. So what did it take to come and find a superstar like FreshBoi? Like, how did you guys meet?
Well, when I left from Cameroon, I moved to Kentucky. I came into the University of Kentucky. Then he's a Cameroonian, I was a Cameroonian, so we met in one of the meetings.
Okay.
And he sang really good, you know.
So like, did you make him sing, or he just was like singing and he was like, yo, I gotta get him?
Nah, he just used to go on the beat, you know. He just used to go on the beat, but like there was something lacking, like he was not commercial enough for me at that time. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, we started trying to do different things, applying to, you know, trying to go through auditions and doing everything, but we noticed that was not the right track for us. So, you know, 5 years into it, we decided to start our own thing and put it out there. That's when we came out ForeigNation and FreshBoi was born.
Wow, folks, stand up, FreshBoi in the building, fresh. What's going on, man? You quiet there, cool. What's good?
You know how we do. We grind out there. We stay grinding. We love the grind, you know.
FreshBoi. So tell us a little bit about Fresh and how did you come up with the name FreshBoi?
I don't even know how I came up with that. I don't think I came up with it, you know. People started calling me FreshBoi because at that time I started, you know, forming my own style, dressing up with vests and stuff. So,
folks, FreshBoi in the building right now. He's looking like he is ready to go out. I'm telling you, man, professional, dressed to impress. Fellas, you may want to step your game up for real, because Fresh is doing it big time, right? So you got a unique style, FreshBoi. I listened to like your whole album right now. Big shout out to the ForeigNation and the EP coming out. But your style is very unique. It kind of takes you back a little bit to Marvin Gaye and a little bit of the new old school. Like, how did you come up with that flavor?
well, I mean, for me personally, I know I'm so blessed. I'm super blessed, you know, coming from Cameroon, where it's a very, you know, it's surrounded by highly musical culture, you know. I started singing at 13 years old.
Wow.
You know, I love the outside, you know, live bands. I was always there with them. Even when they don't give me the mic, I just stick around.
Did you ever feel like you was going to get to this level at some point?
I wasn't even thinking of it. But all I knew I was good, you know. Because even when I saw the big guns singing and stuff, I could figure out their errors and all that. But
wow.
I was still in the background.
Now, who inspired you growing up as an artist?
As an artist, me growing up, I can tell, you know. I think I inspired. I was born like that because me growing up, I came from a very poor family, so we didn't have a lot of TV like radio like other children did, you know. But music was just something that was in me. You know, me and my brothers, every now and then we go behind the house, hide in the bushes, we play with pots and all that. We just make our own music.
Wow.
But we didn't have a radio or nothing.
Started from the bottom. Wow. So now that you've reached this level, like, where are you at right now in life, mentally, spiritually, relationships, and family?
Well, right now I think I'm in a very good place. I narrowed everything down, you know. For me, I feel very contented because I just discovered a new me.
Wow.
You know, a new me is born.
Ooh,
because for a long time I had this music in me, but I didn't know how to put it out. But you know, 5 years ago when I met my brother, DJ Prozaza.
DJ Pasasa.
He listened to me, you know, he's a genius. I'll just say that, like I just say it out there in the world. You know, I think he uses his great,
Thank you.
way
Thank
more
you.
than we are.
He said he's gonna change the world. So I mean, at first when he said it, I wasn't sure because when we first met, it kind of went back. He came into the studio and he started talking, but he wasn't talking normal. He started talking like big, global, and I was like, okay, yeah, right. And then when he came back and was like, look, we ready to do this thing, I knew right then that he said what he meant and he meant what he said. And now FreshBoi is here, so we're glad to have you, brother.
I mean, if there's one thing I ever learned from DJ Prozaza, is that if you want to do something, just do it all the way. There's no need to want to be a superstar and limit yourself to a particular region or a particular race. So we represent the whole world. Even our brand is not for a particular race, it's for, that's why we named our company ForeigNation, because everybody is foreign.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
So that's one thing I learned from DJ Prozaza. Do it all the way, and that's me right now, FreshBoi.
But with all the conflict going on in the world right now, how do you feel combining all these nations when there's so much friction going on right now?
Now my thing is this: in the world, diversity is a good thing. You see, everything in this world is just perspective. If you decide to look at it from a black and white perspective, then it's you. If you decide to look at it, this person is bringing this to the table, this person is bringing this to the table. Now the way we function in ForeigNation especially, we are trying to get the way the modern world is supposed to function. I understand I don't have a talent at all in music, but I know what to do with people's talent.
Wow.
When it comes to decision making, nobody argues me. But when it comes to the music, I don't argue him because he's like a learning robot. Today he comes and do this song, the next day he's even better, and he keeps surprising us. But for us, we're trying to move together, and we're trying to not only make it as musicians, but we're trying to live the happy life. And we know that happiness starts right now.
Wow.
It's not about when he gets that deal or whatever. It's about, do you like what you're doing?
That's
Are you
right.
doing the right thing? Are you taking the right steps, everything? When we wake up every morning, first thing we hold a meeting, and what we say, what can we do in the next 24 hours to make sure that ForeigNation is where it's supposed to be?
Wow. And I always made this comment. I said, look, if you are willing to do something for free and you love it, imagine getting paid for it. So it sounds like you guys are definitely headed in the right direction. So FreshBoi, your writing style is unique, man. Every time I see you in the booth, like you don't have no pen and paper. Come on, son. Like, what's the secret? Are you like a freestyler or is it all in the head?
It's a lifestyle.
It's just once I get the concept, I just tell the truth. You know, you can never go wrong with the truth.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, people relate to your truth because a lot of people go through the same thing you go through every day. So you don't need to bother yourself trying to rhyme up or all that. Just tell them what's going on.
Wow.
You know, you're not alone. You know.
And the one thing that's important for us is like we always look back, the world cannot deny authenticity. If you are true to yourself, you are speaking your truth, if that is what you live. So the life that we put out there in the music is a life that we try to live, so that we are the closest thing to it. I don't want to be talking about popping bottles in the club, and that is not really my life.
Wow.
I want to talk about world peace. I want to talk about one
Come on.
love. I want to talk about the topic of love, because that's what he's concentrated on. It's like, what can we reach out to the whole world? A love song? Yeah, that's the greatest commandment of all again.
Wow.
You gotta love one another. So when we preach about love, that is it for us. That's the mindset where we are. So that's why we are able to go through everything. And you know how difficult this process is.
It is amazing that you say that, and your country has been through so much war, and you still find love in all of that. That's amazing.
I mean, you just have to make the best of a poor situation, you know. Like, adversity is what has pushed us to where we are. You know, we started out this group, ForeigNation, and it was out of adversity, out of trying to make it, just trying to do something different. Like, we're not comfortable where we are, or where we were at that time. So, and consistently, we are not comfortable where we are, so we're always trying to make that move. Today we are talking about a t-shirt, merchandise, you know, we have merchandise, we have t-shirts, we have other things. The next day we are trying to talk about, you know, getting into sports and, you know, sports management. The next day we are trying to talk about all these things. All those things but the foundation is the music.
I love the concept, man. It sounds like you guys are doing something major. So talk to me a little bit about the brand ForeigNation. I know we talk about the collaboration and the merchandise and everything else. So how long is your span? Like, what's your game plan for the next decade?
Now, we make a 5-year plan every time.
Wow.
So I saw how Charlotte was good to me, and I love Charlotte. I was like, I called FreshBoi over. He came over here. We tried to record the first song. It went real good. Then we're like, let's look for a brand name that is going to be all encompassing. We have people from Pakistan, we have people from Europe that that are rooting for us and supporting us. I was like, how do we reach out to all those people? Make it all encompassing, not make it an African thing, not make it an American thing, because I feel like I'm American now. Africans not let you be African enough.
That's right.
So it's like you are in the middle. So where is that place where we just come together and just find a common ground, an intersection point? That's where ForeigNation comes in. Now, ForeigNation is not just about music, it's about culture, it's a lifestyle.
Culture.
We're just trying to send in everything to understand that, hey, you can still be happy to this world. So we try to send out those positive vibes. Now we have merchandise. That's one of the things that there's a short-term revenue model where we're like, I'm not trying to go out there and we're just bootstrapping. So we still have to have a sustainable source of income to make sure that we can make it to interviews, to make sure that FreshBoi can dress the way we want the world to look at him.
Listen, guys, listen.
So we have the t-shirts now, and you can always order them www.ForeigNation.com. We have a gallery there. We have an interesting website. Now we have the music out too. Thank you very much for working with us in the music and producing the EP. It was very much, we're very happy about everything that happened. It's a very good product. I think that everybody should listen to it. There's so much enlightening song.
So give them the website and the social media and how they can reach you again.
So our website is www.ForeigNation.com. So ForeigNation is one N and it's one word.
ForeigNation with one N.
Yeah.
And what about social media? Where you at?
Social media, you can get us on Twitter, ForeigNation15. You can get us on Instagram, ForeigNation_FN. If you want to follow FreshBoi personally, he puts out all this music in the morning for enlightenment and everything.
Wow.
FreshBoi_FN. And then
FreshBoi is fresh BOI, correct?
Yes, BOI.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm
one
that.
word. One word too.
Fresh BOI.
Yeah.
FreshBoi. All right, man. I appreciate you guys, man. FreshBoi, talk to me a little bit about the single. We're getting ready to play it here in just a minute. Only You. What was the concept of Only You?
Well, Only You to me was like that one song where I wanted to bring African, like the world's beauty out, I wanted to appreciate beautiful women, in a very respectful way. Bring out.
That's missing.
Yeah, in a very respectful way. A lot of people try to put love song out here, but they don't really keep it love song. So that's what FreshBoi is trying to do. I mix it up with a little Afrobeat, jazz, R&B in it. It's Only You.
Amen. Well, we thank you guys for coming into the studio, folks. You heard it right now. ForeigNation, FreshBoi DJ Pasasa. This is his new single, Only You. But before I drop that single, let me hear a little acapella of that Only You, FreshBoi. You know I can't let you go with that.
Oh, I
thought it was about his tape.
Tonight is a night I've been waiting all my life just to look in your eyes and stare. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But deep down in me, the feeling is so strong. And it's driving me crazy, baby.
Here it goes. ForeigNation, Only You.
If I tell you my story, lady. Yeah.
That's FreshBoi.
ForeigNation. Tonight is a night I've been waiting all my life just to look in your eyes and stare. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Deep down in me, the feeling is so strong, and it's driving me crazy. Yeah, the sound of my heartbeat. If I tell you my story, baby, would you listen to me? If I said that I love you, tell me, would you love me too? If I sing you a song, would you dance for me? Don't need nobody else, my baby, not only you. Not only you, say not only you. African lady, not only you. Only you, not only you. Say my ebony baby, not only you. Only you, not only you.
take you to my papa too. I take you to Bamenda. Nobody can put us asunder. Hey, come be the queen of my heart. Come be my Michelle Obama. Baby, I swear I'll never let you down, girl. So come on, my lady. Let's take a selfie now, hey. I'ma put it on my IG. Let the whole world know that you got me, girl. Even on my FB, cause this love will be sweeter than candy, girl. Baby, this is my story, and I'm glad that you listen to me. You the reason I'm singing. Please get up and dance with me. Now you know that I love you. Tell me, baby, do you love me too? Don't need nobody else, my baby, not only you. Not only you, say not only you. African lady, not only you. Only you, not only you. Say my ebony baby, not only you. Only you, not only you. American lady, not only you. Hey, 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 hey. Together, make no man put us under. Hey, I went through hell and back before I found my baby girl. Hey, see the way she did wine. This girl, she is one of a kind. Say, true love will never lie. I just wanna pay the price. Just wanna hold you. I'll never let you. Baby, I'll love you. The feeling is so strong. I just wanna let you know, my baby, not only you, only you, not only you, African lady, not only you, only you, only you, say my ebony baby, not only you, only you, only you, American lady, not only you, say not only you, baby, not only you. C'est toi seul mon bébé. Moi-même moi, c'est not only you. Hey, oh na 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 yeah. Hey, hey. FreshBoi.